Granules. What's granules? Easy way to boil your granules at home. How to boil your granules at home. This is the granules. I bought just one plate of granules, one mudu or one plate, anyone you can call it. The next thing I'll do is to pour my water into the granules for washing, because this granite is coming direct from the farm. So I pour water to wash it. I'm going to wash it thoroughly so that it will be very clean. Because once it's not clean, you'll be eating sand while taking the granules. Wash it well. Another way to wash this granules for it to be very clean is by soaking it inside water, so that all the sand around the granules will leave the granite before washing, before starting to wash it. You soak it for about 5 minutes before you start washing it. Like now that I'm washing it without soaking it, I have to wash it for about 3 times so that the granite will be very clean to boil. So this is the first step. I'm going to get another water and continue to wash. And then I'll continue to wash it. You need to wash it to be very clean, to avoid sand. You know, children are going to partake from it. Even if children are not partaking from it, it's very good to make your granite to be very clean. Wash it again. This is the second time I'm washing it. And then when you feel that you have washed, we're going to still wash it the third time. Then you put in your bowl. I'm going to pour it in the bowl. This is my last washing of the granules. So as I pour water to wash it for the last time, you see how the water is now looking neater than the first and second time. So as I pour water to wash it for the third time, I am going to put some water in the pot and then put it on fire so that the water will boil before putting in the granules to boil. I'm going to put some water in the fire, in the fire anyway. So right now I'm going to boil this water first before adding the granite to it. I'll boil it. I'll make sure it boils before I add granite to it. So on the fire, and then put the pot on the fire and cover it. And cover the pot. Then I cover the pot. Alright, welcome back. The water is already hot. So it's time for me to start putting the granite. We already washed the granite. Now the granite is clean. So I'll start putting the granite inside the hot water to boil it. This is how to boil your granite at home. Still be watching. You see how I'm going to add my spices to it. So this is the granite. I'm going to add salt now. I'll add 1 tablespoon of salt first, because I want this granite to be tasty. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of salt first. After adding the 1 tablespoon of salt, you stir it. Make sure you stir it so that it will go around the water. Then cover and continue boiling. It's time to check the granite. I've left it for 15 minutes to boil. So let me check what is out. It's time to test it. After testing it, if it is now soft inside, that's when I can now add the remaining salt, so that it will be so tasty. It is now soft. So what I'm going to do now, this is the trick. I'm going to reduce the water and then add more salt to it and continue to boil it for some time. I've reduced the water now. I'll add more salt. Add 2 more tablespoons of salt and stir it. So that the salt will get in well. So it will be very tasty. If you want, you can add 1.5. You stir it well so that it will get inside it well. Then allow it to boil for 2 minutes. Then we'll bring it down. It's time to bring the granite down. So I'll off the light and allow the granite to stay for 1 minute in the water for good taste. To have good taste. And after, I'll drain the granite and start it. Now that I'm done with my granite, it's time to sieve it. Wow. But it's still small hot. Whoa, testing. You see, that's the granite. That's how it looks like. Chop. It's still hot too as well. So nice, so sweet. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.